I'm sorry to this man.
My preference was to go for Tyler J last round. I thought like I could try to get Caitlyn worried about Tyler J and go for him, but she didn't. Both Caitlyn as well as Jade insisted on voting for Max, whereas Annalise and myself wanted to go for Tyler J.
This isn't flattering. I nearly cried when Tyler J was kept in. And then he was like, oh, Annalise, we're on the same team. We voted on the same team. And I was like,
Tyler announced after Matt left, he was like, I voted with majority, which Annalise didn't know. And so that has set some things in motion, I feel. And she wants to know, why would he vote for Matt? She told him to vote for Matt. Tyler does sometimes say some things without thinking, which can make things tricky.
I don't want to talk to Tyler J. Not messaging Tyler J again. Sorry, not sorry. You know, I pushed like crazy for Tyler J to go. I pushed for it since merge, and no one seems to really care what I have to say. So I don't have any power right now. And that's it.
Are you like worried that you'll be conceived? Is that the right? That means giving birth, isn't it? Oh, you're having a baby.
Like I'm in the middle. Even though I might not present that way at the moment, I still feel like I could go any which way if I needed to.
I want this girl gang to be the majority.
I know, right?
I feel like us three could knock the boys off.
That's
how I feel right now.
The girls group, like I still like the idea of girls going to the end together.
I mean, you vote off by who you find the most annoying, right? That's how we've been doing it, most annoying.
I do. I personally do. Doesn't mean anyone else does. But if I'm thinking with what I would think about with gameplay, then I think Annalise needs to not be here. I just don't want to hurt her.
Why do you think I always hate you? I always think you hate me, don't worry.
We have a wonderful relationship.
I literally love you so much. That's the funniest thing.
Oh my god. Like, bear with me because I change my mind a lot.
Daniel was right.
You just
cried. Voted out. She was a threat.
I didn't think you were a threat then. I do think you're a threat now. I think you got a good chance.
It's actually kind of nice thing to say to me.
Jade's an unpredictable person. She apparently doesn't see me as someone she can win against, which I don't understand why, because she's literally the most like threatening person right now in this group. People go, oh, Annalise is such a threat. How? I don't know.
You are likable. Everybody I know loves you.
Does Tyler J love me? Wow.
It is very cutthroat now, so I feel like it's not for myself. I'm speaking by myself, for myself, but it's not as enjoyable right now because my entire agenda for this has just been to meet people and have fun. And right now it's talk lies and backstab, and I just want to have a good time.
So, you gonna let me win now?
Probably not.
Okay. Thanks for the honesty. End call.
We are done.
Castaways will participate in 3 rounds of GeoGuessr. Players will be dropped off at a certain point on the globe and asked to locate their position on a map. The player with the highest score after 3 rounds will win individual immunity. Tyler J is able to win the challenge and is safe at Tribal Council.
unity. I'm so happy.
How I'm feeling is great. It's Final 5, I have immunity, I have a tight ally in Jade who has a stealer vote that expires this round, so she's probably going to play it.
We need to do it together whenever we're doing it.
I have Caitlin, who has proven in the last few rounds that she might actually be serious about working with me to the end, and for the first time, I'm allowing myself to get excited about the thought that I might actually make it to the end of this game.
Oh, sorry, that was an excited little gasp.
Karthik and Annalise might not have any idea of what's coming.
Who do we think we should go for?
I would vote Annalise, regardless of if it's now, if it's next round. But she scares me the most.
I can't go to the end with Annalise and win. Like, I don't. This whole time people have been telling me that if Annalise makes it to the end, they'll win. If I go with Annalise, they still won't recognize my game, maybe. But I don't really want to blindside her.
I just really, like, I love her and I love to talk to her.
I feel exactly the same, I really do.
Annalise, for someone who has sort of no experience watching Survivor, her ability to convince people that they need to protect her. Like, that's the thing with Annalise. People are so scared to vote her out because they don't want to hurt her feelings. It's this superpower that she has, and that's why I feel like she needs to go.
Enough people have said for long enough that they think she's a huge threat to win.
Yeah.
People have said that about Karthik as well.
At the moment, I want to get to the end with Jade. I think if I'm gonna lose in Final 2, I want it to be to Jade. Because I think if I'm gonna lose in Final 2, that she deserves it. And Annalise, I just love her so much. Like, I need to call her before it and talk to her. And I think I need to tell her that I don't want to go to Final 2 with her because I think might flush my game down the toilet, but I don't want to lie to her about it. So I've asked her for a call today.
I guess I've spent a lot of this game, like, since before merge, of people telling me that if I was against you, they would vote for you to win. Like,
before merge.
Annalise, she has been amazing throughout this game, and I missed her when we weren't on the same tribe. But I just don't think I can go to the end with her.
But, like, I thought when we were having these conversations back at the start of merge about just, like, being with people you enjoy being around.
yeah. I guess I thought it would all, like, we would make it to, like, Final 6 as that alliance.
Yeah.
And then we would do something.
Caitlin is working with Tyler, J, and Jade. She's just gonna pick one of us off. It's gonna be myself or Karthik that gets picked off tonight.
So what, Karthik gets voted out, then me next?
I don't know what I'm doing yet. Does that upset you?
Just confuses me, but...
Caitlin, you just want to win, even though you're all like, oh, I just want it to be the top 6 from the merge alliance we had. I don't really care about winning. But yeah, she's like, I want to win, I want to win, I want to win.
I just don't think Jade's the person that you should really go to Final 2 with, that makes sense, because
Yeah.
she made the biggest move and the boldest move. You know, I kind of saw us more as like equals because we haven't really done anything bold ourselves. Like, it's really been Jade and Tyler J that have just been doing the crazy shit. But if you think that you can win against them, then go for it.
When I told Annalise I wasn't voting with her, she told me that I had done nothing since merge.
I'm sorry.
I don't know, I guess I still kind of thought that she would be understanding.
But it'll make more sense when it
Well,
comes
you're
out.
gonna be a duo, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's just gonna be like you, Tyler J, and Jade, Veda, and Karthik.
Whoa.
She hung up on me. I don't know, that felt really hurtful, like I knew she was going to be upset. Because, yeah, like I said yes to Final 2 when I panicked. I guess I still thought that she would not stop speaking to me at all.
Hey.
I just had a really bad call with Annalise.
Oh.
Oh, Karthik wants to go on call.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay here because I want this gas. Have fun.
So are we waiting here, Tyler?
Why not? Is there anything we're gonna talk about that Caitlin could walk in on?
No, not at all.
What happened? What's wrong? Like, I mean, I'm fine. Like, if I'm going home, like, just want to know why. I just like to know the reason. Caitlin told Annalise that she was going to vote for me. Annalise just got angry at her and hung up a call. And I told her, like, if you're just voting me, I would like to know the reason why.
It's just there's something I can't say yet, and that'll make more sense later. But
I mean, she was like, you would know the reason after. I think she could have just told the truth. Like, I've been like completely honest with you, like full the whole game. Like, I think like I would just like to know the reason now if I'm going home.
okay.
Karthik, I thought, would probably take it a bit better.
Alright.
If Jade makes it win, like, I mean, it's not something against you. Like, she has worked from the bottom and like she has led the votes like in the majority. Like, I don't really get it.
Okay. I don't know. I guess that's just how I feel at the moment.
I think she's going to either vote for Annalise or myself. So, and our conversations have been really awkward today. Like, do you still think it would be better to vote for me here or Jade?
I don't know. No.
And yeah, it's hard. Like, I mean, I've been like with Caitlin for 50 days in the game. I think I would deserve to know the truth. Like,
Yeah. Can I just have some time to think, if that's okay?
yeah, I mean, I'm voting for Jade. Like,
Okay.
and I'm not going back on my word for it.
Yeah. Okay.
They've made up their mind like 2 rounds ago.
Lisa or myself knew that one of us were going home. Once I got close with the Annalise, like, I don't think like I ever thought about myself winning the game. Like, it was always about how to get to the final 2 with Annalise. If I go, it's fine. Like, whatever.
Just tell her about Mia.
I feel really bad because I feel like Karthik puts his whole like heart and soul into this game.
Okay, it's okay. Like, I'm going to try. Like,
And I still don't know what I'm doing. My strategy from the very start has always been I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And whether people really enjoy that, I don't know.
Oh well, if not, it's been fun working with you.
yeah, love you. Bye.
Bye, love ya.
And announced Annalise #1 because I got the experience to play with her, like, and spend 50 days with her, which none of you would get and didn't get and possibly wouldn't get ever. Sad that it's coming to an end. And
okay, welcome everybody to Tribal Council. This is day 50 of this game. Caitlin, how does it feel to make it to day 50?
Crazy. It's been like, I didn't think I'd make it this far. I think I'd spend this much time of my life on an online game, but it's been pretty good.
Okay, but also this is a tiny Tribal Council compared to what we used to. Tyler, what is it like going to Tribal Council and there only being, literally, I mean, you have 4 names to pick from, but everyone else only has 3.
Oh yeah, because I won immunity.
Yeah.
Which felt really, really good because I felt like I needed it. And it also feels bad because as the numbers dwindle, I knew that me winning that challenge kept me safe, but was sealing someone else's fate. And after all of the effort that everyone has put in for 50 days, it's always hard to vote someone out. Like, yeah, it's tough.
Caitlin, obviously as the numbers are dwindling down and down, like, is it safe to say that votes are getting trickier and trickier to move just because, I mean, these are people that Carthy you spent 50 days with, Annalise you started with, Tyler you started with, Jade you met at the merge, but that's still like, what, 25 days or something like that, crazy? You've known these people for a long time. Is it really hard to cut people left and right now?
Yeah, it's really hard to vote anyone out. Because you've made bonds with everyone. And so it's just like choosing, it's about who you want to go to the end with, but it's still like you have to choose between your friends as well. So it's very hard to choose someone to vote out.
Annalise, you look a little somber. How are you feeling?
There's people here I've tried to work with who have lied to me, so it makes it quite difficult.
Who's lied to you?
Everyone. So it does make it quite hard to think about who you can actually trust in this game when everyone's lying to you.
Karthik, how are you feeling about this vote?
I'm feeling bad. I think I'm going home, so obviously that doesn't feel good.
Why do you feel like you're going home?
I was told so.
When were you told?
Just like 5 months ago, maybe. It's got a message saying sorry. Yeah, I think it's me.
Anybody have anything they want to say?
Like, I don't know, I love you all, like, regardless of what happens. I'm just glad that I've come this far in the game and you make something. So if I'm gone, I don't want anyone to feel bad and just continue to play the game the way it should be, despite of that.
Cool. Alrighty. Does anyone have anything they want to say before we get to voting?
I do. I'd like to use my advantage.
Oh, sure.
Wait,
So-
what's the advantage? Where'd this come from?
Jade, this is a vote steal advantage. You are able to take the vote of anybody in this game. You will vote for them. Whose vote would you like to take?
Karthik. Right.
Alrighty. So, I'm going to call everybody to the voting booth. Karthik, I will not call you. Jade, you will vote twice. I will call you to the voting booth. With your vote, who are you voting for and why?
I'm voting for Annalise.
And with Karthik's vote, who are you voting for? Karthik will be voting for Karthik.
That's fun, isn't it?
Who are you voting for and why?
She needs to know what it feels like to get voted. And also because she backstabbed me back. I know she's not getting voted out, but I just wanted to feel it, you know?
Alrighty. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, now would be the last time to do so. Nope. I will read the votes then. Let's vote. Okay. Caitlin. One vote Karthik, one vote Caitlin. Annalise. One vote Karthik, one vote Caitlin, one vote Annalise. Annalise. Two votes Annalise, one vote Karthik, one vote Caitlin. And the 20th person voted out, and the 7th member of our jury, Annalise.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah.
Alrighty guys, you have made the final 4. Congratulations, and you can head back to camp.
I kind of figured that Caitlin was working with Tyler, Jay, and Jade. I did not expect it to be so cutthroat and personal. I want Karthik to win so badly. Like, Karthik and myself, like, we were inseparable. So, really, for anyone to work with us, it would have been absolutely foolish.
The only reason I ever went for you is because I think you're a really amazing player.
And yeah, people thought that if they took me to Final 2, they wouldn't win. So I guess it's a compliment in a way.